Okay. All right. So I'll just say what we're doing. All right. I'm gonna sit over here. I'm halfway on your bed. Okay. So I am here with my Aunt Kitty, and what I want to do is I want to talk about um, a scholarship opportunity that I got. I was told that I can get scholarship money of $20,000 if I interview somebody who means a lot to me and has been an inspiration in my life. My mom has been an inspiration in my life, and this is my mom's oldest sister. She has helped with me since I was born, probably before I was born, right? Right, okay. So she has been in my life for all 53 years, and before I was here, she was here and helping my mom, and I was like one of your kids.
You're just like my baby.
Yeah, okay. So my most influential person in my life is my Aunt Kitty. We call her Miss Kitty on social media. That's her name, Miss Kitty. She has a segment called Miss Kitty Speaks, and we are trying to get the word out about healthy living and positivity. And so that's what we want to do today. I'm going to interview her, ask her some questions, and and then she can enlighten us and tell us some good stuff. And then you all can see that my aunt has really been a key person in my life, so that I can move forward with business and helping other people with the $20,000 scholarship. So that's what we're doing today.
Okay.
All right. So first, I just want to talk about all of the sacrifices that my aunt has made when they were younger. She's the oldest. You're the oldest, right?
Right.
She's the oldest of my six kids, right? 6 kids. She's the oldest. So because she's the oldest, she had to do, a lot, make a lot of sacrifices for the family. Pretty much her and my mom,
Yeah.
they had to
Help
raise the kids. Yeah,
kids.
raise the little kids, and everything. Nobody lives a luxury life and everything when you got that many kids. And so, she had to work hard, and mom told me what you had to do. Mom told me what you had to do.
So you want me to tell what we did?
What y'all do?
Cherry and our mother had 4 little kids, and we're like 15 and 14 years older than the 4 little ones.
Mm-hmm.
So when they was babies, we would get up in the middle of the night to do their bottles, feed them. During the daytime, we would bathe them, polish their shoes,
Wow.
get them ready for the afternoon. And Cherry and I was just like their mother, because Dad and Mom just had them,
Right.
and we raised them. That's
Right.
it.
That was your kids. Right.
That was it. I took 2 and she took 2, and we was responsible for the 2 that we had.
Right.
I had Bernadette and Junior, and she had Cheese and Lawanda. But we was always taught that families stayed together. If one person get in trouble, we all stick together.
Right.
And that was our life. We were black middle class people. My dad worked at Andrews Air Force Base, and sometimes he would get shipped out, and that would leave my mom with the 6 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And the 2 of us, Cherry, your mother, and I, will work to help take care of it.
And then Mom told me about the extra stuff that you had to do to help with the kids and to feed them and stuff like that.
Well, when she got to be a teenager, I never worked. She got to be a teenager. She went to work for the Five and Dime. Five and Dime. What's the name of that?
Woolworth?
Woolworth. Five and Dime.
Right. I remember that. Well, I wasn't there, but she told me.
That's what she did to contribute to the little ones. I never worked. I just
Except for that one job, because Mom did tell me that you had at least to take that one job.
Oh.
My Aunt Kitty did have one job. Mom said that you had to have, you did that one job, because like at night you had to take a job, being a prostitute, because so that you could pay the bills.
I wasn't no prostitute.
You wasn't a well, that's what she said.
Who was I prostituting with?
You was a prostitute so y'all could have food on the table.
I wasn't no damn prostitute. I'm cussing, I'm sorry. The only prostitute that I prostitute for is the man I married. Huh?
Well, I thought you was a prostitute.
Hell no, my name not...
right before you had got the drug problem.
Go to hell. The only drugs I ever taken was aspirins.
But wait a minute. Wasn't you at the drug rehab? Mom said you had took a job as a prostitute so y'all could pay for y'all to feed the kids, and you had the drug problem, and then after you got out from the drug problem, you ain't prostitute a long time. You just a few years, and then just like before you got married, you had to prostitute for a little while.
When I got married, I was in school.
But you was prostitute at night. You had to go to school during the day, then prostitute at night. So you pay the bills and feed the kids.
Look.
That's what Mom said.
These legs don't open and close for nobody. Prostitute not on. Yeah, I prostitute all right.
Well, I think, she probably can't remember because she is older and everything. So she probably can't remember that life because, she trying to block it out because, she probably had the memory thing.
Let me tell you what I wanted to be. As a kid, I wanted to be a nun. That was my number one that I want to be.
But you couldn't go because you was a prostitute.
Oh, nun prostitute, shoot. We prostitute for Jesus Christ. Yeah, we prostitute all right. I want to be a nun. Then I said, no. I want to be, you said prostitute? I want to be a striptease dancer.
You want to be a stripper?
I want to be a stripper. Oh, Lord,
Miss Kitty want to be a stripper, y'all.
And then I wanted to, all I want to do is just have babies.
Oh, Lord. How many babies you got? Well, you got some babies.
I wanted to have 4 little babies. I had 2 out of the 4. No, I've never been a prostitute. The only prostitute I didn't work and prostitute for my husband so we can get a little bit. That's it. Prostitute to keep the food on the table and the heat on.
Well, I think that's legal. I think that's illegal prostitution.
Well, that's the only one I do.
So you wasn't Miss Kitty's cat house?
Hell no. That was
I thought you was Miss Kitty's cat house.
That was Gunsmoke.
Oh, I thought you was Miss Kitty's cat house.
You remember Gunsmoke?
No. Well, Granddad used to watch it every Saturday. But I thought you was Miss Kitty's cat house, and you had the kitty cats, and you was the big cat.
I say, meow.
So that's our interview of the scholarship, and I hope y'all give it to us because Miss Kitty used to be
You flipped the script on me.
She had to be a prostitute.
No, I was a nun. I was a nun.
You had to help the family so we can get the scholarship.
Yeah.
She was a prostitute. She wanted to be a nun. She couldn't be a nun because she was a prostitute and they wouldn't let her in. That's what happened. And she had
the legs don't open and close.
Because the legs didn't open and close. She couldn't be a nun. She was a prostitute, but they found it out. She couldn't be the nun. So that's what happened. And that's why I deserve the $20,000 because I'm helping my Aunt Kitty, and she have give so much to everybody, especially all the men that help to give the money from the prostitution. And that's all we got to say. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye.
You crazy girl. You flipped the script real fast. I'm telling good stories. All of a sudden you say, you was a prostitute? Prosecute, not prostitute.
Prostitute. Oh, that was funny.